Now, the last few days have shown that Imran Khan has a loyal base at home. On one command, his supporters appear out of thin air and they do exactly what the Prime Minister tells them to. On the eve of the no-confidence vote, Imran Khan called on his people to take to the streets and chant slogans against the lawmakers who opposed the PTI government and start an anti-American sentiment. And hours later, this is what happened. Now, hundreds of people rallied in Karachi, chanted slogans, held up banners and also raised their native water pails. And all of this to show that Imran Khan has got massive support on the ground.
बात पे एहतजाज कर रही है कि अगर जब तक पाकिस्तान में बेज़मीर बेशरम लीडर मौजूद हैं, पाकिस्तान अमेरिकी गुलामी से आज़ाद नहीं हो सकता। इमरान खान अपनी लड़ाई नहीं लड़ रहा, इमरान खान इक़्तिदार की लड़ाई भी नहीं लड़ रहा, वज़ारत उस्मा की लड़ाई भी नहीं लड़ रहा। इमरान खान सिर्फ पाकिस्तान की सालमियत, पाकिस्तान की खुदमुख्तारी की लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं कि हम एक आज़ाद मुल्क हैं, हम बनाना रिपब्लिक नहीं है।
However, public support alone cannot help Imran Khan sustain the government that he presently runs. He also needs lawmakers on his side, which is why the Pakistani Prime Minister hosted a dinner for his party members. About 140 MLAs attended the dinner and 15 of them reportedly were missing. Many are in fact seeing this as a litmus test for what is actually going to happen in the parliament during the no-confidence vote. Meanwhile, the opposition parties also held a private meeting at the Sindh House. The opposition has been rattled by Imran Khan and his allies calling for street-wide protests. The leaders of the opposition in the National Assembly, Shehbaz Sharif, requested that security levels in Pakistan should be raised, following which Islamabad has been put on a red alert security level. Meanwhile, the PPP chairperson, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, has also said that if the ruling government tries to stop any member from entering into the parliament, then there will be severe consequences. And Article 6 of the Constitution will come into play. Now, to tell us why Imran Khan is confident of passing his toughest test on a very sticky wicket, we earlier spoke to the former Pakistani envoy to the United Arab Emirates, Dr. Jameel Ahmed Khan. He joined us live from Karachi and this is what he had to say.
Well, first of all, Imran Khan's claim that he has enough numbers. Any politician would like to raise this point, like to tell his followers, supporters and voters that they still are in a position to win over. The opposition had shown its card, and at the time once opposition showed its card, they had obviously much more than 172 members of the parliament once they gave the reception. Imran Khan has himself mentioned in one of his speeches and talks that the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, which had a local bodies election, Imran Khan definitely had a very good winning seats there. Out of about 65 and 58 results have been announced, and from among those 58 seats, he was able to win, I think, about 34 seats. So he is now capitalizing on that point also, and he may be right by saying that, you know, once this rhetoric is started or once this narrative is started that he's been ousted because of the external pressure, probably the people, his voters, supporters and the swing votes, they started swinging towards his side.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.